Hello children and welcome to the Sunday service. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you are well. I hope your mums and dads are well, and we have got a great Bible story for you today. It's the parable of the sparrows, and it can be found in Matthew chapter 10 verses 26 to 31. That's in the New Testament section, so it's at the back of the Bible. Now this story starts when Jesus is out talking with his disciples. And he's telling them about a time which is soon to come when they will be going out into the world and they will be telling everyone about him, about Jesus. But there is a warning. Jesus tells them, yes, there will be hardships to come. There will be hard times and troubles. But he reassures them, do not be afraid. And to help to reassure them, he tells this little mini parable about sparrows. Now, when Jesus told parables, he would very often use things that were very ordinary so that people could understand totally what they were all about. So in this one, we got the sparrows. Now, at that time, every single city or town, especially in the country, I would imagine, was full of tiny little birds, tiny little sparrows. They would be flitting around. They would be building their nests all over the place and pecking at all the seed. And, there were just hundreds of them. And they were so plentiful, and they were not perhaps valued very highly by people. But also, Jesus might have seen in the marketplace all the sparrows that were being sold very, very cheaply. So you could get 2 sparrows for 1 penny. So Jesus tells this parable, tiny little parable. Are not 2 sparrows sold for 1 penny? Yet not one will fall to the ground without my Father's will. Even the very hairs of your head are numbered. So don't be afraid, for you are worth so much more than many sparrows. Well, that is reassuring, isn't it? It's reassuring, must have reassured the disciples, and it reassures us today to know that we are so valued by God, we are so loved by him. And even in these difficult times when you can't go to school and you can't play with your friends and you can't have your life as it normally is, where you'd have lots of time to do things, lots of time outdoors perhaps, well, you haven't got that anymore, and these are very difficult times. But you just must be reassured, just as the disciples were, that God values you so very much and that he loves you so very much, and he wants you to bring all those troubles to him. So children, remember that God loves you very deeply, and that we will see you again next Sunday. Perhaps I'll send you some links in between so that you can have things to do around this story. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye now, bye.